Hello my boys, good morning! Today I will show you my Kingsmarch setup that I did for the Atlas runners. So before going to sleep I set up all the map devices, and when I wake up, this is the moment I started Path of Exile, I will just collect the loot. You can make good currency with the Atlas runners, and I will put it on the screen multiple times that I got Diviners, I got Valdo puzzle boxes, and I even got expensive uniques. So enough talking my boys, I will log in now and I will start collecting the loot with you now. Yeah. So I'll go to Kingsmarch and I will discuss what I like to farm there, because it's a twist here. You might love it. Oh, some of my runners died, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, let's go. Basically, I'll do it like this. My best runners, tier 10 and tier 9, will farm Guardian maps. This is the idea. Let me check first what we have here, because some of them died. Okay, we will discuss about everything here. What's important, if you put Elder Guardian maps or Sirus Guardian maps, yeah, and I will explain you why I don't do Shaper on this, it's because of the map tier. So this is tier 15, tier 14. And if you have your setup here with level 10, level 9, they can do it pretty easy. I will need to buy a new one to replace this one. So you have 100% completion. If you have 100% completion, you will get guaranteed the fragment for that map. Basically, I'm buying these maps cheap. Okay, so these are the maps. I bought it for 10 KOs each in bulk. And I'm getting a guaranteed fragment that... let me check the price now, because I don't want to talk bullshit. All these fragments I got from runners. 20 KOs all. So I'm doubling my revenue plus extra loot that you can find. Let's see what we get. So this is the fragment. I put the map from 10 KOs and now I'm getting out 20 KOs. Not to mention that you get scarabs, you get currency. Okay, I won't check all the rares now because I'm recording. I want to be fast. Let's check what else I got here. Another fragment. So again, the map costed me 10 KOs. I put it for the runners before going to sleep and I made 20 KOs. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna run these fragments. I won't sell them. Okay, I'm gonna check this fast. No. Okay. So here I'm collecting all the fragments. I'll put now on the screen while I'm collecting these times that I got Diviners on other expensive stuff, because I got it multiple times. Here we have a logbook. Good. You also get a lot of life force from these runners, which is nice. Okay, let's check the next one. So each time you have 100% completion on the Guardian map, you will get the fragment guaranteed. But if he misses it and you don't have 100%, you will not get the fragment. So it's a wasted map. That's the problem. Yeah, that's why you, on the map device, you want to have your runners tier 10 and tier 9. So you get this fragment here. Yeah, see this one. Good. I also got some decent divination cards. I also got some decent scarabs that I sold for a lot from these simple runners. So why not, before going to sleep, you just invest some coins and you let the runners do their work. And you get, see, nice profit on top for doing basically nothing. Okay. I'm gonna stash this here and we check the other map devices. I will buy some runners with you because I want to show you how I like to do it, you know. Buying the runners is important. We will talk about it in a second. Let's go here. So you get more loot. If you get 100% completion for the map, you always get more loot. Not to mention that these items here, you can take them. So I'm gonna take these items and you can disenchant them to rogue, which is right here. Very easy.
Not bad.
So this is a good source of disenchanting materials. Okay, now let's check the last map device. Here are the worst Atlas runners. So I put them here. These are very bad Atlas runners. Usually I would suggest to put yellow maps. So here I wanted to do a test with red maps to see if I use very bad Atlas runners. Of course, you don't get 100 completion. So it's pretty bad. The more completion you get, the more loot you get. So the idea is, if you have very bad runners, you want to put yellow maps. And we will talk about map acquisition also. One second. I'm gonna buy to replace these runners, new ones, and then I will show you how to acquire your maps. Okay, my boys, now I'm gonna replace my workers. Let's go here.
I must have time to
It will die, it will happen.
Yes? would you like to hire?
Look, here you have two options. You click the super button or the normal one. Here it's my suggestion. If you just started with this mechanic, you should never put the high-end button. You just click on the regular button because it will award you okay mappers that you can use in yellow maps without any problem. This you will use later when you want to farm tier 10 and tier 9 mappers. You know, maybe you want to farm guardian maps, for example, and you need high-end mappers. But until then, for normal yellow maps and early red maps, you use the regular one because it's fine. And it's also much cheaper. Yeah?
Here's the next set. Let me just grab the next few applications.
Here it's another one. You see, you get them pretty consistently. Tier 5 is fine if you just start it. Here it's another one. Now I'm gonna use the super button here. The super button will guarantee high tier ones. The problem is sometimes you won't get it. But I will buy this.
One more for Kingsmarch.
Buy this. You see, I didn't got it. And again, tier 7. I want tier 10 and tier 9. No. You see, and you waste a lot of coins, man, like this. Last time I will click it.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up.
So tier 8 here. So I wasted so many coins.
On that paperwork.
So if you're just getting started, use the regular reroll because it's the best. Now I'm gonna replace these guys and replace my maps. So I go here to maps with the elder maps first. Yeah. How I like to put them, I'm interested just in the fragment there. So I will scour everything. Okay, and I'll put it like this because I just want the fragment. If I get something on top, it's good stuff. I'm gonna put it here. Now I need to replace the one that died. Have here tier 8. Good. Now you open the map. Here, these are not so strong like the first ones, but I still have a tier 10. And I'm gonna force my luck. I will put few here. Yeah. And I will put normal tier 16 map. And by the way, we have a challenge. So you need to do this in order to unlock your beautiful cosmetics in this league, especially if you want the totems. You have this one, claim rewards from rare tier 14 or higher maps. Yeah, successfully completed by Atlas Runner. So you need this. Okay, my boys, let's put defiled. I have some here. Good, good. Again, here what I'm doing, I'm gonna scour everything. Even corrupted, doesn't matter. I'm gonna just put the maps here. So I got divine orbs with 0 quality multiple times. 2 times I got divine orbs with 0 quality. So I don't want 2 quality then, if I can get good stuff like this. And for the weak runners, I will put yellow maps. Let's put. Yeah, and I will show you in a second how to get maps. Yeah, because you want to get maps easy. Okay, so I have this. To be honest, I really don't care. These are yellow maps tier 7. They should be able to do it even just. So I'm gonna put it here. This I will remove. It's too hard for them. Okay. And now let's see what I have here. This I remove. This I swap. This I swap. Okay. And we open. Oh, I sold the quiver. What do you know? What do you know? Okay, good. Hey, I forgot to open the map device here. Hey, make sure you click open map, else it's wasted. And here you can, if you can press V on the keyboard, by the way, for the link mechanic, you just press V on your keyboard. V from Vendetta, you know that movie? Good. Don't worry about the treasury gold, you just play the game and at the end you put all your gold here. Because I want to show you something for the runners. So let's say you find a tier 10 that has this much wage. You know, of course you're gonna take it because tier 10 map runners are very rare. So even if you have it with 3000, like you pay 1000 more for the runner per hour, it's still fine. Because it's extremely rare to get a tier 10 Atlas runner. You will get it. Yeah, makes sense. Now I'll show you how to get the maps. Yeah. Let's go to my hideout. There are multiple ways. I will talk all the ways. First, the simplest way possible. Maybe you just started the link mechanic and you are doing yellow maps. Yeah. Again, for this mechanic, try to focus on yellow maps. Don't run white maps, is my opinion. It's a waste of time. Yellow maps only. You go to Kirak and you can buy maps from him. Always has been like this. You see, are cheap. Yeah. Here you pay Chaos Orb. You don't want to pay Chaos Orb for this. Just yellow maps. Okay, in case you're new to the game, I need to stress that Kirak refreshes his maps once you open one of his missions. So again, I have new maps. Oh, look here. You go to the map device. You open any of these maps. And he will offer a new one. After the map's opened, you go again to him and he will have new maps for you. And you can buy again and repeat. This is how you get your yellow maps very easy. Yeah. Another thing that you can buy from the trade website, which I did here. You go on the trade website, you go bulk item exchange, you select Chaos Orb, because usually it's cheaper than Divine of. Even in bulk, you will put Chaos Orb. You trust POEGuy, you go to maps, and let's say you want Jungle Valley, yeah? Oh! When I click maps, or what did I click? Cards? No, I want maps. Good. Let's see, you want Jungle Valley, okay, because this is used a lot. You want it tier 15, for example, or 16. Let's say 16. How many you want? You put here 15, a decent number for the bulk, and then you start whispering. Look, start whispering like this. This is how you get your maps. Another thing, let's say you want Conqueror maps tier 14 and 15. Sadly, you cannot get them easy from the trade website. So let's say if you want to buy a Conqueror map from the trade website, you need to do it like this. Is occupied by, and you put here what it is. And sucks if you search like this, sucks, and you need to whisper the guy and say, boss, I want more. Look how I'm gonna do it here. Hello, boss. How many you got? It sucks. You don't want to do it like this. Another thing that you can do is go on places like TFT Discord. I know that some of you are banned and get upset when I mention TFT Discord, but the reality is that you can get them very fast. So this is I did yesterday. That's how I got my maps. People contacted me for the maps. Look, I'll do it again. So I copy paste this message. Yeah, I'm gonna paste it again. Very easy, very nice. That's how I got my maps very fast without even trying. So I put this message and people will whisper me for the maps. We'll copy paste this message and say, POEGuy Omega, I have some maps for you. Take them now! I said now! No! So all these maps here, I got them from TFT by people whispering me with their offers. Yeah, and I just accepted and took everything. This is a great farming method for getting your fragments that I will run. So I'm preparing a new video on the Elder Guardians and I want to show you how profitable it is. These are spoilers alerts. And before I make that video, I'll just let the runners do all the work for me, so they will gather all my fragments so I can have a good time in this game. Because farming Elder Guardians sucks in my opinion, especially Eradicator. Look, I already got a message. Now. Okay. How many elder? Tell me now. Yes, I'll keep it on the video, then I'll close it, you know. Yeah. Tell me now. Oh, by the way, all this currency I made it with my crafting strategy for cluster jewels. Most of it, not all, most of it I made it if you want to see it. As I explained on each league start, I craft in massive amounts of cluster jewels and I make quick profit. Look how many Chaos Orb I made. And with my method, you craft them very fast also. Yeah. So I'll put the link to the guide in the description of this video. If you want to get rich like me very fast, trust POEGuy and craft cluster jewels all day and you'll be fine. Power rune is the most expensive rune, in case you don't know. Okay, boss. Okay, boss. How many divine orbs is that? No. Tell me in divines. I don't like math, you know. That's why I need to... El Bambucha Grande, let's put them here. Okay. 3 divines and 100 chaos.
What now?
Okay, I don't like math much, you know. I want to play relaxed. Good! Okay, so you can see there are tier 14 and 15. This guy selected it for me. So all these maps will get transformed into fragments. Yeah, and I bought them from 10 Chaos Orb and I will make 10 more plus the loot that the runners will find. Yeah. Man, I hope that this guy doesn't have a ton of them. Tell me now. No. Oh shit. No. And I'll close the video because maybe you got bored already, but it's a good tip that you can do, you know, you can farm fragments very easy, very nice. Okay, my boys, I hope this video was useful. Now go set up your runners, and before going to sleep, remember you set up all your runners, and when you wake up, you collect the loot. Very easy, very nice. Good luck.